Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. It's Friday night. I'm a little early. But I said to my family, I said to my wife, I said I'm gonna get off a little bit earlier today, so I'm gonna start a little bit early, cause you know what I mean, watch a movie, vibe with the family. But let's talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Everything you want to talk about, anything you want to talk about, it's definitely going down. I'm going to start with the Sixers real quick. Then I'm going to keep going back and forth. Anybody that's a Sixer fan or a diehard Viking fan, chime in. Tell me what you think. Let's talk about it. Anything you want to talk about. I'm going to keep it real. Going to the Sixers. I have a feeling James Harden will be traded really soon. I think James Harden will be traded. Like, I'm talking about soon as like a week. I think James Harden's gonna be traded soon, man. I got a feeling. Maybe I'm just drinking the Kool-Aid right now, but I have a feeling James Harden will be traded really soon. I just feel like I just have a feeling. I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be the Heat. There's rumors about the Heat. There's rumors about the of course what's the team going to go to? The Clippers. And there's going to be a team that we least suspect that's probably going to want to chime into this trade rumor. There's going to be a team we least suspect that's going to trade for James Harden. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get it, baby. Every Friday, usually at 8 o'clock. But I said let me go a little bit early today. But yeah, James Harden will be traded. I just can't wait until the situation's over. I know that James Harden is. I just know that this whole situation sucks, but I know that Daryl has to make sure he doesn't just do it for anybody. He gotta wait. He gotta be patient. But I feel like the trade is gonna happen within a week, man. I got a feeling, man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm right. You feel me? But shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. And make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down. Let me know how you feel. The 76ers and the Bucks. Last night, play-by-play. That was straight up. That was fun. I ain't going to lie. That was a fun live. I love vibing with my YouTube family. I love vibing with the Sixer fans. That play-by-play was freaking awesome. Like, Tyrese Maxey had a really good game. I'm not even surprised because I could see him. What's up, Beast Mode 567 in the building? What's going on? What's up with it, bro? 76ers getting investigated by NBA. I think James Harden needs to play because if Adam Silver wins this bye draft. Right, yeah, let him play. We can't lose no more. We can't afford to lose any more draft picks. It just sucks, man. But I feel like a trade, Beast Mode. Like, I feel like a trade's going to happen real soon. Like, I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. I know it's a lot of stuff. Like, oh, it's impossible for us to trade them for, like, soon. But I just have a feeling there's going to be a team that we least suspect that actually wants James Harden. And they're just waiting for the right moment. Or they're just not talking about it. They're just keeping it quiet until I want James Harden to go get him. But it's the Clippers, Miami Heat, and I feel like there's another team out there. Kendrick Perkins was talking on ESPN today. He was talking about the Lakers. D-Lo for James Harden. I'm not really a big fan of D-Lo. D-Lo, he's not consistent at all. But I mean, if that's the worst we could, I mean, give me D-Lo and give me like a first round pick or something. Like, I gotta get something more, man. Like, I like D-Lo, but then he's just not consistent in the playoffs. But that's James Harden too. But I feel like there's gonna be a team that's gonna trade for him really soon. I just have a feeling. I hope I'm right. But the last night's game, Tyrese Maxey was going at Dame all game. It was going back and forth. I kept on saying who's the real number 0. Dame, you know Dame is Dame. He didn't have like the typical Dame. But he had a good game. But it wasn't like he was not the best from 3-point line. Like, he was missing. He was bricking all night. So we could have took advantage of that. He was bricking, and we was missing our free throws, and we wasn't rebounding like we could have. But all in all, I just love the way Tyrese Maxey played, facilitating the ball. He had no turnovers. Tyrese Maxey had no turnovers. So 8 assists, no turnovers. Like that's a really good game. You know what I mean for Tyrese Maxey, and I think he can continue this. I ain't gonna say 30 points a game, but I will say that he will be averaging at least 25 points, man. Especially if James Harden is not coming back, he gonna average between at least 23 to 27 points a game. Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey should go to the gym, work on they. Yeah, I think they need to. I just think it was just the cobwebs. They just cobwebs. Get the cobwebs off. You know, it's the first game of the season, and a lot of people were just like, what I mean, nervous kind of on the first game, and you're just trying to. Cause we know Joel Embiid's a great free throw shooter, a good free throw shooter at least, and we know Tyrese Maxey is good too. So it's just one of those games. You feel me? You got to start to blame management for bringing James. Yeah, we hey Skull State of Mind. By the way, shout out to you for vibing with me on this wonderful Friday night. How are you doing? By the way, um yeah, it's definitely management because when we got rid of Jimmy, like I feel like the biggest mistake the 76ers did. I'm not even gonna talk about the draft because I could talk about mistakes for years. It starts with when they let Jimmy Butler go and kept Tobias Harris. I think that was just the biggest mistake. Because I can go into the draft, but I don't want to get into that because I'm gonna start coming at players and I ain't trying to do all that. But Jimmy Butler was that mistake that they wish that they can go back in time and correct that because that was not the smartest move to keep Tobias, but then you get rid of Jimmy Butler, and then you put all your eggs in one basket with Ben Simmons to give him a max contract, knowing he hasn't improved on his game since he's been in the NBA. He doesn't know how to run a half court offense, and he's just good on fast break, and he's a good defender. But when it comes to the playoffs, and you got a player that can't shoot free throws and they just hacking them on purpose, like Shaquille O'Neal back in the day. You hack Shaquille O'Neal because you can't stop him, and on top of it, you can't stop him is you put him on the free throw line because you know he can't hit his free throws. It was hack a Ben. It used to be hack a Shaq, and now it's hack a Ben. So I don't know, Daryl Murray. If we have another mad superstar, we might need to. Yeah, Daryl gotta go. If he can't correct this, bro, like I don't even care about the like all jokes aside, beast mode. If he can't correct this bull crap, bro. Like if he don't find the right pieces to put around Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, he just gotta go, man. It don't even gotta be a star. Just give me some solid players that can play the freaking game. Like my boy AJ. When AJ comes in the building, like Malcolm Brogdon. He was talking about I like Malcolm Brogdon, but I'm just scared about his injury. But that's a good solid player. When he's healthy, Malcolm Brogdon is a really good point guard. And he can play defense. So, I mean, like, that's what we need. We don't really need a big name, like a real big name. I just want solid players, man. We got enough superstar power. We got Joel Embiid, we got Tyrese Maxey, and we have a great coach. We have a solid team. We just need to figure out what we're going to replace James Harden with. Once we figure out what we're going to replace James Harden with, sky's the limit for this team. This team is a good team. I don't care what nobody says. You don't need three superstars to win a championship. Like you just need you need a star, like Joel Embiid's the star superstar. Then you need an up and coming star or star, that's Tyrese Maxey. And then you just need to build around your team. Yo, what's up, AJ? What's going on with you, bro? I was just talking about you about the yeah, man. I had to go early today because I'm having a family night watching a movie, watching a Disney movie with the kids and the family Friday night. So I said, let me just go live early. Yeah, I was just thinking about what you were saying though. Ron's opinion don't matter. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. If you can, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Um, Malcolm Brogdon, Norman Powell, straight up. I was just talking about that, bro. Like, you have a good point with the Malcolm Brogdon. He's a good player, but if he's healthy, he's a solid player. He's really good, honestly. He's not a star. He's not a big name, but he knows how to play the game, and he can shoot, and he can pass, and he can play defense. He's a good player. Same with Norman Powell. He's a good player, but That's what I need. I don't really care about a star. Like as much as I would love my dream case scenario, you already know. I want LeBron James. Like I know that's never going to happen. It could have happened a few years ago, but it didn't happen. So, they tried so hard to become a super team, and it backfired. Right, right. The Clippers backfired the worst because they didn't even get to play with each other for more than 10 games. I don't think. Kevin Durant was hurt. Then KD was hurt. Then James Harden was hurt. Like everybody was hurt with the Nets, and then with the Clippers, man. Leonard, I just don't understand Leonard. Like Leonard, what's up with you, bro? What's up, Zoe? Leonard, he's such a great player, but he's always hurt. Like he's always hurt. Paul George is always hurt, so it doesn't really defeats the purpose of being a good player if you can't play in the playoffs. Um, but shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Zoe. Zoe, I know you got the text, but I'll definitely be going live with the fam like 10 minutes after the Raptors game tomorrow. So it's definitely going down. Um, Joel Embiid problem. He can't train in the off season. Rehab right needs right means staying healthy through playoff. Right, beast mode. That's a good point. I'm not really sure what injury he was recovering from though. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the man was recovering from. Can you can you tell me which injury it is? He's injured all the time. Was it his ankle, his knee? I don't know. But that's a good point though. He can never like get himself in shape, so he uses the 82 games to get in shape, and that's not the best all the time. Joel Embiid has to stay healthy. There ain't no excuses, bro. I'm tired of like as much as I love Joel Embiid, like he's my favorite player, but like the man got to stay healthy, man. He always hurt. Embiid might get traded to play with. Yo, man, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like that's a good take. I might have to do a video. Can I take that from you, Zoe? Can I take that? I might take that take from you, bro. Joel Embiid might ask to get traded to the Lakers. For real, that's a good one though. Look at the league now. They are going back to building right the right way. All this, and you know who jacked it up? It was LeBron James. LeBron James messed it up, bro. Now you could say that the Celtics when they had KG, Paul Pierce, Rondo, Ray Allen, but they was like at the very end of their prime. Like I'm talking about another 2 years, they're done. They're not going to be KG anymore. It's not going to be the same. But LeBron went to the Miami Heat to play with D Wade. Everybody knows how great D Wade is. D Wade is when he was in his prime. We talk about D Wade. Like I ain't worrying about the court crap. D Wade on the court is one of the greatest players of all time. And then he teamed up with Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh wasn't no slouch. Chris Bosh was a beast. You know what I mean? So LeBron messed it up, bro. And then what made it even worse is when KD went to the Warriors. Why? That's not even competition. When Klay Thompson was healthy, Steph Curry's healthy, Green is healthy, Durant, what? Like that's an all-star lineup. Like where's the competition, man? So that's where I'm just like, oh, I don't know, man. But bet you got yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be on there, bro. I got you. Yeah, I want James Harden for Austin Reed. That would be a beast mode. You're on to something. That's a good pickup. He could shoot really good. I think he can. Yeah, that'd be a good pickup, bro. Um, but yeah, I'll do it. Austin Reeves and Tyrese Maxey would be. Yeah, that's a good point because they could both shoot. My boy, Zoe said never. Go ahead, we. Yeah, okay, bro. I might have to take that because I'm telling you, bro. Like, if we don't do nothing this year, bro, they gonna trade Joel Embiid. He gonna probably mess around and say, "I want to go to LA." Everybody talk about New York, bro. Who wants to play for the New York Knicks? Like, why would you want to play for the New York Knicks? Because it's New York. Why would I want to go to New York when I can go to LA? When the weather is great all year round, pretty much, and then you could play with LeBron James for another year before he retires. Like, why? Like, come on, man. And if they somehow be able to keep Anthony Davis too, Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid down low, put Anthony Davis at power forward, Joel Embiid center. I don't know how. I don't know, but yeah, that would be crazy. Um, Yeah, I ain't worrying about man. Ain't nobody worrying about your bull Cade, bro. Even though I like him though, I liked him when he's coming out of the draft. I like him. He's a good up and coming young player, but I just don't see him. He ain't gonna do nothing because he's with the Pistons, bro. Like if he was with the Sixers, he'll have a better chance. Because you know the Sixers, we make players great. We win championships over here. That's what the Sixers do. We win championships. We don't win it. We haven't won it in 40 years, but we win championships. It's been 40 years, longer than all of us been alive. Most of us. Joel Embiid might go. Oh man, I hope not, bro. If you go anywhere, don't go to the Celtics. Don't go to the Knicks. I'm not doing it, bro. Like because I could see you know what a crazy trade would be, and I wouldn't even do it even if they offered it. If the Celtics offered Jalen Brown and some other pieces for Joel Embiid, I would never do it. Joel Embiid and Jason Tatum, I wouldn't want to see it. I wouldn't want to see it. I'd be like, yo, the Sixers got to be the stupidest franchise in NBA history if they ever do something crazy like that. Where's the Viking people in here, man? Hey, Zoe, you still in the building? Are we gonna beat the Packers, bro? My bull, Skull State of Mind. Are we gonna beat the Packers? My bull, D Woods. It's not LeBron's fault. The players come in and trash looks at bust rate on first round picks. The players coming in or yeah, but man, LeBron man, when he went to the Heat, bro, like you gotta remember, bro. Do you remember what the NBA was looking like, bro? Like when he went with the Heat, bro, it was no competition, bro. Like that was almost as bad as when KD went to the Warriors, almost because that was just bad. I don't know what the heck that was. It's not or the Bucks. Oh my gosh, bro. We if Joel Embiid goes to the Bucks, I don't know what I would do, bro. I don't even know if I can even cover the Sixers no more. I would just be like, what the freak? If they had Dame, Giannis, and Joel Embiid, what they gonna trade Lopez and who else? We get Lopez back for Joel Embiid. Oh, bro, be right. But yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have a feeling James Harden will be traded soon. I think that the Sixers are a very good team, and I think we got a chance, bro. We're gonna take one game at a time. Toronto Raptors tomorrow, I believe at 7:30. I will be live play by play. It's definitely going down. Um, I'm looking forward to this next game. I want to see how the difference between what's the adjustments that Nick Nurse makes. Is PJ Tucker going to be the starter after giving you 24 points and 0 points? The Miami situation could have been worse. Actually, LeBron could have been in Boston during the KG seasons. Whew! Bro, if bro, oh my gosh, I would hate the Celtics for life. Like, I can't stand the Celtics now. If that ever happened, bro, he actually considered going. Yo, and you know LeBron considered going to Philly too, bro. Like it's like why don't anybody choose Philly? Like when it comes to basketball players, like the only player that really chose Philly was who? What star can you name that chose Philly besides who? I mean Jimmy Butler. I mean he got traded to Philly. But I don't think he really was like, oh, I want to go to Philly. James Harden only wanted to come to Philly because of Daryl. I don't think it was really, oh, I want to go to Philly. What record will the Sixers have? 53 wins. 53 wins this season, bro. Bro, the Heat only won two championships is a lot, bro. That's a lot of work. And so did the Warriors. But you got to think, two championships, bro. Unless you're the San Antonio Spurs when you had like Tim Duncan when they won 5 championships. Ever since they got Tim Duncan, that's 5 championships. Other than that, you know what I mean? Tim Duncan's one of my favorite players of all time. He needs to get more credit. He's one of the greatest players. Is he a power forward or is he a center? He keeps switching off. I'm going to say he's the greatest power forward of all time. That's just my opinion. I love Tim Duncan, right? But, yeah, like, unless you're that, there's not many teams that be winning 2 championships, bro. Like, there's not too many dynasties. If you can think about the Celtics back in the day, they won 3 with Larry Bird. If you think about the Mike, well, then you gotta go Michael Jordan. You going that far? If you're going that, that's not further than Larry Bird. But You got the Lakers with Magic. Magic won 5. Then you got who else? Who I'm thinking of some greats. Think of some greats in the chat, y'all. Think of some greats. All right, so Magic won 5 with the Lakers, right? Michael won 6 before all that happened, right? You got the Pistons with Isaiah Thomas. Was that 2 championships or 3 championships? Isaiah was 2 championships, right? I'm trying to the bad boy Pistons. I don't know why I'm thinking 3, but it might just be 2. But yeah, man, 2 was that number, bro. Like there's not many like Lakers when they had Kobe Bryant and Shaq when they won the 3 or they won 3 together. And then Shaq got traded to the Heat with D Wade and won his 4th. And then after that, I don't care what Shaq did after that. But and then Kobe won another 2 with Paul Gasol. They make it so he had 5 altogether. But then if you go further back, you're talking about Russell, Bill Russell, and you go on like 12 championships. That's before the NBA really started to like combine everybody, all ethnicities. There was a lot more African players, a lot more players all around the world. It wasn't just, you know what I mean? So I'm not taking nothing from Bill Russell, but I can't stand the Celtics. The Celtics always, we got all these championships. Man, y'all won all them championships when it was competition. I ain't going to say there wasn't no competition. I ain't going to say there wasn't no all-time great players because I ain't going to disrespect the great players back in the day. But come on, bro. Like, look at the time frame when Bill Russell was winning. The only competition he really had back in the day that I could think of was Wilt Chamberlain. That's it. I can't think of nobody that was like great like that, like on a Wilt level. Like that was different, bro. Yeah, Kobe got 5 also. Yeah, Kobe got 5. Bill Russell didn't Bill Russell have 12? Bill Russell had 12. Duncan was 50-50, but he definitely was prime. Yes. Thank you for that. My bull Vegas says 47 wins. 47. Oh, you low, bro. You're saying 47 wins? I wouldn't be surprised. Vegas is stupid. Yeah, you said Vegas says 47. Yeah, that's true. Duncan 50-50. I agree with that. Bill Russell. I think Bill got 12, bro. I think Bill got 12. Imagine Ben Simmons pulls his stunt, not shooting with Yo, I feel like the only player that can get Ben Simmons out of it would be if Jimmy Butler can't get you to shoot. Who can get you to shoot? Like we know how Jimmy Butler is. If Jimmy can't get you to shoot, KD couldn't get him to shoot. I don't even think LeBron James could get him to get him to shoot. Like it would have to be a player like a Michael Jordan or a Larry Bird, somebody like that, or Charles Barkley or Isaiah Thomas, somebody like that. Them old school like attitude, like it would have to be somebody like that. Michael Jordan would make him quit. I think Michael Jordan would make him quit. I don't even think. Look, I think Ben Simmons would literally say, "I quit basketball." I don't think he will make it with the Bulls team. I don't think he will make it. But yeah, man, I miss Kobe, man. Gosh, Lee, man. And that's why I don't like planes, bro. Like, I know it was a private plane, and planes are more safe than cars, but damn, like, that sucks, bro. That really sucks. But, there will never be another Kobe, I'll tell you that. And that's coming from a Sixer fan. I mean, I got to give credit to Kobe. Kobe's one of the greatest. One of the greatest, definitely. Wilt Chamberlain is a criminal. Yeah, to score 100 points in a game is crazy, man. That won't be repeated. Walt, okay, yeah. Dave Collins has 7. Wow. A player in the future will be able to say same thing about. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But think about it though. If you go back, right, there wasn't that many like. There wasn't. I'm trying to be careful what I say. There wasn't that many black people playing. I'm just keeping it real. When you think about back when Bill Russell was winning his championships, there wasn't a lot of black people playing basketball. That's all we're talking about when Bill Russell was winning them 12. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a sport where there were so many different nationalities. It wasn't that much. I feel like the competition, it wasn't as good as it could have been. But I agree with you saying. Like now, everybody from every country, you know what I mean, is playing the NBA. Like the only every ethnicity is playing the NBA right now. Asian doesn't matter now. Back then when Bill was playing, man, it wasn't. All right. It was 11. Okay. It was 11. I don't know. I don't know. I always thought he had 12. Maybe I just like the even numbers. Greg would get him to shoot. Nah, I don't even think Greg would. Hey, AJ, I don't think nobody could get Ben to shoot the ball, bro. Nobody could get Ben Simmons to shoot the like. Ben Simmons, I feel like he has a mental block, but I feel like he just thinks he's too good. He doesn't need to shoot. He seems like the type of player. He thinks he's so great. He doesn't have to work on his game at all. That's how I feel about Ben. Like Ben just is, his head got too big. He won Rookie of the Year. He's one of the best defensive players in the NBA, and he has a lot of highlight passes because he does a lot of fast break, nice passes. But when it comes to half court offense, he's not good. He can't run a pick and roll. He can't run a pick and roll. Still to this day, he can't run a pick and roll because he can't shoot. Or not even that he can't shoot, he won't shoot because that's the thing. We see him shoot. Sometimes he be making it. He hit a fadeaway jump shot on somebody on the Sixers on a preseason game. I said, hold on. I said, can you do that during the regular season? That's the only thing about Ben, bro. Like, yeah, Ben Simmons mental. Yeah, it was a helicopter. Yeah, that sucked, man. It sucks. So he has a helicopter. Yeah, they killed him. Yeah. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Kobe's game, but his work ethic is completely unmatched. Facts, and I have infinite respect for it. Right. I didn't like Kobe. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like, as a Sixer fan, I'm gonna keep it real. And Kobe's from Philly or outside of Philly, right? My whole thing is when he was destroying us in 2001 finals. Does anybody remember that? Some people are probably too young to even remember the 2001 finals when it was the Sixers with Allen Iverson. Can we give a big shout out to Allen Iverson to stand up to the Lakers with Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Fox, Fisher, who else? I can't. Robert Ory, the Mr. Big Shot Club. Yo, Robert Ory always makes like a big shot. Like when the Sixers would come back, here goes Ory, another three in your face. And then you got a little AI getting hacked by Shaquille O'Neal, trying to hurt the man. But I got to give credit when credit's due. Like, Kobe, you know what I mean? And, Allen Iverson, to stand up against that team, we won the first game. We could have won the second game. We just, Oh, yeah, Tyronn Lue. Right. But, yeah, Kobe Bryant, he's one of the greatest, man. See, you know whose game reminds me of Kobe's game right now? The modern day Kobe Bryant. I'm not saying he's on the level of Kobe. I'm not saying he's on the. Let me repeat that because I don't want nobody thinking I'm saying that he's as good as Kobe. There's two players that remind me of Kobe right now that has the attitude and the work ethic and they play like him. Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum and Jimmy Butler. The way they play. I don't know if they watch Kobe or especially Jason Tatum. I don't know if I'm not sure if Jason Tatum looked up to Kobe Bryant, but some of his game be reminding me of Kobe Bryant, bro. Yeah. And just how Jimmy be playing, it's just like his work ethic. He might not be the most talented star in the NBA, but it doesn't matter because his mental is like beyond everybody. Like, you put Jimmy Butler's mental and put it in Joel Embiid's head, like what? We would have the best center in the game, hands down. We probably already still do. It's probably Jokic right now, but it's just your opinion. But it's just the mentality of Joel Embiid. Sometimes it be pissing me off because you're so gifted and you shoot threes when I feel like and it's okay to shoot threes, but get your behind down low sometimes, man. Get the other team in foul trouble. If they double team you, pass the ball, and that's an easy three. But it's like I feel like that's the easy way out to shoot a three. I'm cool with the mid range. That's modern day Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan was great at mid range. I'm cool with that. Kevin Garnett was Great at the mid range. I'm cool with that. But Joel Embiid, get down low more. Get the other team in foul trouble. You could have got Lopez in foul trouble. You know what I mean? He can't stick you. Get them in foul trouble. But the only country that don't have an NBA player is India. Oh, it's India. One dude named Sim Balar. I think who played like one game for the. Yeah, and you know another like I'm not sure how many Asian players are in the NBA, but I know there's a few. But the NBA is so like the NBA. What I love about the NBA so much now is everybody caught up to the NBA. Like they're actually talking about for this next Olympics team, they're gonna have LeBron, they're gonna have Kevin Garnett, they're gonna have Joel Embiid, they're gonna have Steph Curry because they have to. We have to play our best players to get gold because everybody in the world caught up to the NBA. The NBA isn't this powerhouse where it's like, all right, just American players are the best in the world. No, there's a lot of great international players. Like the MVP, Jokic, he's not from America. The Greek Freak, he's not from America. There's a lot of players that are great, that are top players in the NBA. Debatably the top player in the NBA. So everybody caught up to American players, and that's why we're like, oh, we're going to put our best players in, which I feel like we need to. And I think LeBron want to get that on his resume, get another gold medal on his resume, trying to be the all-time great, trying to pass up Michael Jordan. That's a good look for him. Kobe went to high school in Lower Marion. Yup. Tatum doesn't have the Kobe mindset. Yeah, but yeah, he don't have the killer instinct. But his game, like the way he plays, like how he how he does his fadeaways, it reminds me of Kobe. The way he does his fadeaways, bro, is like it reminds me of Kobe. Shout out to Alexander. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Tatum doesn't. Jason Tatum went to Kobe. Oh, so it's true then. So he must have learned something. I know I'm not seeing things, bro. Like I know there's Jason Tatum. The way he be shooting the spit, like when he's posting up and he does like a fadeaway, it looks like Kobe. When he's facing up someone and he's trying to break somebody down off the dribble and he does a fadeaway, it looks like Kobe. And you know another player that be doing fadeaways like Kobe, and I hope, and I'm not saying he's Kobe. Joel Embiid be doing some fadeaways like Kobe. I'm like, what the freak? Everybody, see, that's the impact Kobe Bryant made on the whole NBA. Like, when, you know how, like, in the backyard or if you playing a pickup game and you say, Kobe, when you hit a shot in their face, like, Kobe Bryant made that big of an impact on the whole NBA for the history of the NBA. Everybody will forever remember Kobe Bryant. Yeah, so Jason Tatum went to the camp. That's what's up. Tatum literally has said Kobe is his, and he is literally. Oh, that's what he said, and has his phone. All right, well, okay. So I'm, I know I'm not seeing that. I didn't know all that, but I knew that some of his game looked like Kobe. Not the mindset. I don't think there's any mindset like Kobe. Like I think it was Michael Jordan, which Kobe copied Michael. People keep forgetting that. Like. Kobe literally copied Michael. The only thing Kobe didn't do was have his tongue out and dunk on people all game. Like, I feel disrespected. If I was going against Michael Jordan and he had his tongue out and he's dunking on me all game, he's doing Air Jordan, doing these real crazy layups in my face and talking shit to me, excuse my language, I'm going to have to clothesline him. I'm gonna have to be like the Detroit Pistons. I'm clotheslining him. Forget that, bro. You ain't doing me like that, bro. Like I can't. I would not be able to stand Michael Jordan. So he was inspiration. That's crazy. Wow. I know, but I still don't think he got that. Yeah, he don't got that dog. He don't got that dog like him. Beast Mode 567 said Zion Williamson is close to Joel Embiid. He just can't stay healthy. Yeah, Zion, but he don't got that much in his bag like Joel Embiid on the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, he don't got that much in his bag like Joel. Zion is way more athletic. He he got hops. I just feel like him. Sometimes he just gotta chill with the. I mean, you gotta jump. It's basketball, right? But sometimes, man, just do a hook shot, man. Do something that's not gonna put tension on your knees or your ankles. Cause ain't that what's injured all the time with him? His ankles or his knees. It's because all that weight. When you jump that high, then you land. You put all that pressure on your knees and stuff. And I want Zion because I was following Zion in high school, and what's it called? The high school McDonald's game or whatever. And I was like, yo, this dude is nice. He was making some crazy passes. Yeah, Zion nice. He just gotta stay healthy. And B 7 turnovers were so costly. Yeah. And B gotta work on that. But my whole thing with Embiid, my biggest thing is I'm happy with the team did yesterday. I just want us to rebound better and hit our freaking free throws. Like Beast Mode, I was talking to Beast Mode earlier in the live. I said they have to do better with their free throws. Like they're a good free throw shooting team overall. We don't have Ben Simmons on the team no more, so there's no reason why we should be missing this many free throws. And we know Joel Embiid can shoot better from the free throw line. We know Tyrese Maxey can. We know the whole team can. Everybody had the brick mentality at the free throw line yesterday. Everybody had the brick mentality from the free throw line yesterday. One person bricked, everybody bricked. Everybody was like, oh, you're bricking? I'm going to brick too. You know what I mean? What's up with it, bro? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Let's go. Oh, and by the way, wrong flag. By the way, shout out to Purple Podcast. Shout out to my bull rap. By the way, for all the Eagle fans, I know there's a lot of Philadelphia 76er fans in the chat right now. I got to talk some trash to y'all. For all you Eagle fans, if we see you in the playoffs, we're going to beat the brakes off of y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, we're going to beat the brakes off of all y'all. Y'all going to be scared because Justin Jefferson's coming back soon in about 3 weeks. We got Kirk Cousins, Captain Kirk, first cousin. We got Jordan Addison. He's like the 1A to 1B when it comes to wide receiver. TJ Hawkinson is one of the best tight ends. I mean, that was one game. But he got to be consistent. But TJ Hawkins is going to do his thing. Brandon Powell's going to do his thing. I'm missing someone. Josh Oliver, KJ Osborne, if he could not drop any passes. And we just got to figure out the running game. I'm not sure if Cam Akers is going to be the starter, but I feel like we can make a run, man. And we'll figure out what happens in the draft. We're going to draft our franchise quarterback in 2024 unless we win the Super Bowl this year, which I feel like that we can't beat the 49ers and then lose to the Packers. That we can't do that. But all you Eagle fans, because I know y'all Sixer fans, y'all vibing with me because y'all Sixer fans. Y'all not Viking fans. So if that's the case, I'm talking trash to all you Eagle fans. All you Eagle fans, we're going to beat the brakes off of y'all in the playoffs. If we play y'all again, because y'all got lucky. Y'all only beat us by a touchdown. And then on top of that, y'all only beat us by a touchdown. We turned the ball over 3 times. Y'all only beat us by a touchdown. How y'all only beat us by a touchdown and we turned the ball over 3 times? Imagine if we didn't turn the ball over 3 times. We would have beat the brakes off of y'all in Philly. I just had to say that. I had to get that off my chest real quick, y'all. I had to get that off my chest. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. Be glad. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Be mad. Be mad because y'all only beat us by a touchdown. Let me catch up in chat. I don't want to hear no trash talk right now. I invite all the smoke. Yo, Skull, we back. Yeah, and we definitely back, right? We back, baby. Go Birds. Oh, my gosh. Nah, bruh. I got to hit you with the nas. I got to hit a couple of y'all with some nas. Nah, bruh. Hold on. Nah. Vikings not making a... Hey, beast mode, bro. Hey, beast mode, bro. What's up with it, bro? 3 best NFL teams. No. Y'all not in there. Y'all in there. I ain't going to lie. Y'all in there. But you forgot the Vikings, though, bro. What's up, Teachers Got Game? What's up, bro? AJ be hating on my team, bro. Like, what's up with that, AJ? You always hating on my squad, bro. Yeah. Yes, let's go. Facts, baby. Facts. Yeah, we're going to be all right this year, though, man. We going to be all right. We have to beat the Packers. We beat the Packers, become 4-4. We started off the season bad, but it's not how you start the season, it's how you finish the season. Nobody thought that the Giants would have beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. What was their record when they won it? They won it twice against the Patriots. One year, didn't they win like 8 games one year? Like, and they barely got in the playoffs and they won the Super Bowl. Who knows what can? I ain't saying that we're going to the Super Bowl this year, but I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna win it this year. I'm just saying I'm gonna take one game at a time. I'm gonna take one game at a time. We're gonna go against the Packers and we're gonna beat the brakes off of them. And then we're just gonna keep that snowball effect. You know how when you get a snowball and you roll it on the snow and it gets bigger and bigger. So every time we roll that ball, it's gonna get bigger because that means the winds that we're gathering up. We're gathering those winds up with the snowball. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get it too. It's gonna be too big, and then you know what I mean. We can't move it no more because we won the Super Bowl. I don't know, man. Let's go Vikings. Y'all defense lies. Hey, teacher got game, bro. Hey, teacher got game. You ain't lying, but it's not completely trash though, bro. It's not completely trash. Maybe you could say the defensive tackles, right? But when you talk about the defensive ends, Danielle Hunter is the best defensive end in the game right now. He's leading the whole NFL in sacks. He has 8 or 9 this year. No defensive end is better than D Hunt. So not the whole defensive line, maybe the defensive tackle, but not the whole defensive line, bro. You can't. No, bro, you talking to me, bro. Like, one thing about me is I'll invite the smoke, but I'm giving you the smoke right back, teacher got game. I'm giving you the smoke right back, bro. Y'all lost by a touchdown while Kirk Cousins was making garbage to make the game. Nah, bro, it was close. Because y'all could have took advantage of them 3 turnovers and got touchdowns, but y'all couldn't because our defense was beating y'all down. Our defense was beating y'all down. Y'all ran the ball all over us. That's how y'all won that game. It wasn't because Jalen Hurts was throwing all crazy. It was because y'all ran the ball. That's it. I mean, that's good because y'all got the best offensive line, debatably. But y'all wasn't doing nothing, bro. Come on, bro. Stop the cat, bro. Nah, bro. Plus, the refs called a stupid call on. Oh, no. And then they called that stupid call on Justin Jefferson. That was a touchdown. They tried to take it back. That was a touchdown. It was no touchback. Come on, bro. That's how I feel. That's how I feel as a Viking fan. Let's go, baby. Jacksonville Jaguars are a good team. Yeah, Jacksonville Jaguars are a good team. Yeah, they solid. They have a franchise quarterback. They solid. Aaron Donald is the best defensive. I'm gonna say this. Defensive tackle? Yeah. Defensive end? No. If you're talking about overall best defensive player in the whole NFL, that's hard to say because there's so many different positions. But then again, I mean, because when you say MVP, you talk about Patrick Mahomes. So I guess you could say that. That's a good player. I ain't hating on him. Aaron Donald is still a beast. I can't hate on that take that you got, bro. But beast mode, in my opinion, the best defensive player in the game right now is Danielle Hunter. Skull, baby. Super Bowl is crazy for a team that yeah. What? Super Bowl is crazy for a team that ain't gonna make. Nah, bruh. Nah. Let me talk my talk to AJ. AJ coming at my neck right now. Hey, AJ, I'm calling you out, bro. Hey, AJ, I'm calling you out, bro. All right, first of all, we're going to win our division. The Lions aren't winning the division. It's still early. And I feel like we're going to win it. It's still early in the season, bro. We're going to win our division. So we're going to win our division. So Lions are going to be the Lions. They're going to start folding. They're going to lose next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. And we're going to get in first place. That's how it's going to be. We're going to beat the Packers, and we're going to get a win streak going. Well, it's y'all fault you keep getting turned. That's true. Eagles, Ravens, Chiefs are the best teams in the. Nah, he meant NFL. But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna tell you the best teams in the NBA right now. I'm going back to the NBA. I know I'm going back and forth, but I'm gonna tell you right now. When healthy, I think the Suns are number one. I just feel like it, man. Like, it's just too much talent on that team. It's an all-star lineup, man. Bradley Beal, Booker, KD. I mean, how much better can you get, right? Suns, Denver, All right, so the top five teams. All right, not in any order. Suns, Denver, um, Bucks. Ooh, who am I missing, y'all? I feel like I want to put the Sixers in there. I ain't gonna put the Sixers in there because of James Harden. Now I gotta see what we're gonna do with James Harden. Celtics. I gotta put the Celtics in there. I guess I'll put the Celtics in there. What's another good West Coast team? I gotta go back to the West. What's another good West Coast team? Um, maybe the Kings? Nah, not the Kings. The Warriors? Now they're getting a little bit older. Uh, I don't know. What's a fifth team? Like I can't think of a fifth team that could. So I got the. Can I put the Lakers in there? I don't know, man. I feel like the Lakers are missing something. I feel like the Lakers are missing something. We seen this Brooklyn. I'm not sold on. Oh okay. You're not sold. But the difference between Phoenix and Brooklyn is Phoenix got Devin Booker, bro. Like, I understand what you're saying. They had Kyrie Irving, they had James Harden, but Devin Booker, in my opinion, overall player. Am I hating on Kyrie because Kyrie's a great player? Am I hating on James Harden because he's a great player? Devin Booker's better than both of them right now. Right now, at least, right? Can we agree with that? Devin Booker's better than both of them right now. So and then you got Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's at least on the same level of a Kyrie and a James Harden right now in their career. Maybe Kyrie's just iffy because Kyrie is such a great player, and it's just like the off the court stuff really be like messing up stuff with him, and then he needs more credit. He's a really good player, and yeah, that's really iffy with that though, because I think Kyrie Irving, when he's on his game, he better than Bradley Beal. That's just my opinion. And can't nobody. That man got handled for days. He's good. He's a great passer. He can make clutch shots. Even though he hasn't won it since LeBron James with the Cavs, I understand. But Kyrie Irving, man, when he's on his stuff, bro, I don't think there's another ball handler. Like, who could handle the ball like him? I don't think anybody can. But I know it's more to basketball than handling the ball. But he did win a championship with the Cavs, and he made the clutch shots to win that championship. It was LeBron. He was setting them up, but it was Kyrie taking those last shots, the game-winning shots. People forget that. We seen this in Brooklyn. Yeah. But so you got the Lakers. So I got So top 5 teams in the NBA. I need y'all to let me know. Just put them in the chat. Let me know 5 best teams in the NBA. I got the Suns, not in any order. I got the Denver Nuggets. They're the defending champions. Got to put some respect in their name. I was going to put the Grizzlies, but there's something missing. And Ja Morant just seems like there's something going on with him. So I don't know. I might hope the best for Ja Morant, hope the best for the Bull. Hopefully he stays out of trouble and just does his thing in the NBA and dominates. All right, so I got Suns, Denver. I'm not putting the Lakers in yet. All right, so I got Bucks, Celtics, the 5th best team in the NBA. What's the Eastern Conference team? It's not Miami. If Miami gets James Harden, because there is rumors that he might go to Miami and we might get Tyler Hero. There's rumors. There's some rumors out there, y'all. I feel like the Heat will be really good. I don't know about top 5. All right, I guess I'll put the Lakers in it because I can't think of another 5th best team in the NBA. So I guess I'll put the Lakers in there. We seen this in Brooklyn. I'm not sold on Phoenix. I just read that. Phoenix Suns doesn't have a bench. I don't think who on the Suns is going to play D. Yeah, they made a good trade. I forgot what that trade was, but they seemed really good yesterday, bro. And I don't think Booker played. I don't think Bradley Beal played. And they was destroying. The Lakers were beating them pretty good in the first quarter or two. The Suns came back, got the lead, and as soon as KD went to the bench, it was a wrap because you had Anthony Davis doing his thing, and then you had LeBron James. It took everything the Lakers had to beat a team without Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. Now, if they had Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, it would have been a freaking blowout, bro. LeBron, like, his game was all right yesterday. He had like 20 points. He wasn't doing it like crazy. His game wasn't crazy like they trying to hype that game up. It was more Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was the guy that dominated the game yesterday. But if it wasn't for if Bradley Beal was playing, even if one of them was playing, they would have beat the Lakers yesterday, bro. They wasn't even full strength, and they gave them a run for their money. Suns, all right, so we got Denver, Suns, Celtics, Bucks, Warriors. See the Warriors, man. I don't. All right, so Steph Curry, Klay Thompson has to be 100%. I haven't seen Klay Thompson be 100. If he's 100%, I would definitely say that's a tough team to beat. Wiggins, was it Andrew Wiggins has to be on his A game. I mean, they got the talent, they got the players, they got the coach. We shall see. Green needs to get out of his head sometimes. He be doing too much sometimes. I like Green. By the way, everybody in the chat, I'm a big Bobby Portis fan. I know I was talking trash on him when I made a video, the reaction video to yesterday's loss. Bobby Portis, I like Bobby Portis. I like how his energy, man. Like when he got that putback, like that offensive rebound, and he went like this, and he made that face. Yo, his face expressions be funny, bro. Like I be like, yo, we need him on the Sixers, bro. Trade James Harden for Bobby Portis. But all right, so we got. All right, so my boy Beast Mode said we seen Miami Heat beat good teams in the playoffs. Something to watch. That's true, but they ain't gonna be able to do it this year, bro. The East is too good right now. Like I just don't think they can beat the Boston Celtics. I don't think they can beat the Bucks. They might not be able to beat the Sixers, even with the roster we got right now. And we still got $30 million. We don't know what's gonna happen with that. I like the Heat. I like their coaching. But they need something more. It can't be just Jimmy Butler. Like I know they had the bull, what's the bull, Caleb and Tyler Harrell. He was hurt. I think he broke his wrist or something. I feel like they got lucky, bro. Like I don't know how they got that far, bro. Like it's crazy. I mean, I know Giannis got hurt. He had a back injury. They ain't gonna get past they're not getting past the Bucks. They're not getting past the Celtics. They might not even get past the Sixers. Shit, they might not even get past the damn Knicks. Who knows? I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see, bro. All right, so AJ said Nuggets 1, 2 Bucks, 3 Suns. You got the Suns at 3? 4 Celtics, 5. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. I'm already. No, bro. We're not putting the Lakers above the Sixers, bro. We're not putting the Lakers above the Sixers, bro. Why? Tell me why you think the Lakers are better than Sixers, bro. You got to tell me that. 6 Sixers, 7 Grizzlies, 8 Clippers, 9 Cavs, 10 Knicks. Why do I feel like you missing somebody? I feel like you missing somebody, AJ. Hold up. Nuggets. You got the Suns at 3. All right. Yeah, I think you're good. Warriors are so overrated. Damn, my bull said Warriors are so overrated. They aren't even better than the Mavericks. Oh yeah, the Mavericks is another team. I forgot. Kyrie Irving. We'll see what that combination does. You know what I mean? That might be something to watch for. Beast Mode said Anthony Davis sometimes don't show up or he's injured worse than Joel. That's true. That is definitely true. But when Anthony Davis is on it's the same thing with Joel Embiid, bro. They're so talented, bro, but they're always hurt. But you know who's hurt more than both of them put together? Leonard. The man is great. I'm not taking nothing from his greatness when he plays. But can't nobody tell me he's not more. But he got championships, so that makes it easy. You know what I mean? You can't really say too much because the man won but he won championships with the Spurs. He won a champion. 2 with the Spurs, right? He won 2 with the Spurs and 1 with the Raptors. If I'm not mistaken, am I wrong? Is it 2 Spurs, 1 with the Raptors? I might be wrong. But yeah, they're so talented. Beast Mode, you're on to something, but it's just like that's why, man. We need LeBron James, man. Come to Philly, LeBron James. Does anybody got the connections to contact the Lakers organization and tell them to trade LeBron James for James Harden straight up? We'll do it right now. Straight up. We don't need no first round picks, second round picks. We'll give you a first round pick. Just give us LeBron James. And we're good. We don't need nothing else. Portis, yes, Portis over PJ Tucker. Yo, can y'all tell me? Can you tell me why PJ Tucker had 24 minutes? He played 24 minutes and didn't score anything. Not 1 point. Not 1 point, y'all. 0 in 24 minutes. That's unacceptable. We can't have someone in the starting five to play 24 minutes, have wide open threes to take, brick every single one. Does he have a mid-range game at all? Does PJ Tucker have a mid-range game? Can he shoot a mid-range jump shot? Maybe he needs to take more mid-range. Because his threes, he be faking the air. He'll pump fake the damn air, y'all. It's out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And as much as my boy AJ was talking that talk in the chat, he was like, man, let Kelly Oubre start for him. But my whole thing is, like, I was telling AJ, the bench thing. Who gonna come off the bench and give us some points, man? Like, who gonna come off like, we know Pat Beverly, he's an energy guy, but he ain't gonna give you no points. I can't think of nobody giving us any points off the bench. We don't have no players like Shake and Bake no more. Mavs are at 11, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about Kyrie and yeah. Maybe the Lakers don't have a $30 million contract. Who has requested a trade? Yeah. I would love, man, if there was any way to get LeBron James. I know I keep saying this, bro, but, like, come on, bro. Like, just imagine LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey. Wow. Even at LeBron's age, bro, like, it's a wrap, bro. You talk about getting out the second round. Bro, I'll be surprised if we don't win the finals, bro. Like, I would be really surprised. Derek looking super good and big man too, getting rebounds, blocking shots, really good. Yup. Reminds me of Tyson Chandler. That's why I believe. Yeah. The Mavericks gonna be all right, man. They got perfect 2-point guards to set him up. PJ Tucker, there a reason why he gets a why. Yeah, he gets what. Yeah, there's a reason. I understand. Yeah, that's my whole thing. Like, he needs to be a threat. Like Kelly Oubre, bro. That boy, if he's open, he gonna shoot that joint. He gonna shoot that rock. It's just for some strange reason, PJ Tucker be faking the dang on air. He'll fake it and there's nobody there. I'm like, man, and then he'll pass it, and then he'll fake it, waste time, and then somebody will get in front of him and he'll pass it. I'm like, what's the point? I mean, I love his energy. I love how all that. I know, I understand, but man, I can't take this, bro. I can't take another fake in the air. I can't take it, bro. I can't. The bench comes, yeah, but bro, AJ, I understand what you saying, bro, but the problem is now we don't have no bench. If we put Kelly Oubre in now, who's our bench now? We don't know when James Harden's gonna get traded. By the way, my hot take, I said in the beginning of the video, this week, in the next few days, soon, very soon, James Harden will be traded. That's just what my gut feeling. I might be wrong. I might be right. But if I'm right, I just think it's coming soon, y'all. It's coming soon, bro. I just don't think Daryl's going to keep him on the team. He's not going to be desperate to get anything, but it might not be what we really want, but it's going to be good. And I like that Malcolm Brogdon take, by the way. Maybe, I read that. PJ Tucker can get wide open threes all day. You playing for. And that's the same thing with the Ben Simmons situation. That's the same thing with the Ben Simmons situation. The Ben Simmons situation was that. You have him have the ball in the half-court offense. You do a pick and roll. What's going to happen? Nothing. That's the point. Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. It just, you do a pick and roll, they're not going to guard him. They're going to he's going to be at the 3-point line by himself. and nobody's gonna stick him. And that's what made it so hard for Joel Embiid to get going because you're triple teaming him because you got an extra man because we is 4-on-5. Nobody respects PJ. He needs to just be on the bench, just be be assistant coach. Nah, man, I don't think that's going to happen. Because of the money that they're paying him. What he got like a 30 how much money is he getting paid a year, man? I forgot. The Sixers signed him to a stupid contract. It's a stupid contract. That Jimmy Butler thing messed us up, y'all. That Jimmy Butler thing messed us up. Watch Adonis Haslam on the Heat. PJ Tucker needs to play that role. Right, just sit there, don't do nothing. When there's a blowout, just put him in the game. Yo, I like the fact that Jaden Springer got some playing time. I know he only played like 5 minutes. But just the thought that he got on the court, I liked. All right, Mike, the bench is a solid point. But in the playoffs, we really only need one or two good players off the bench. Man, that's definitely true. But the problem is we don't have a bench. If we put Kelly Oubre and replace him with PJ, I get what you're saying. James Harden is the key. Until we trade James Harden, literally we don't know what this team is going to be. Like we have an idea, but it's not at its full potential because, like I said, it's $30 million sitting on the bench. So I definitely agree with you saying, and I don't know, man. Like there's some team. What team? The Nuggets, they won it. I don't know what it seemed like. It seemed like they played a lot of players. The Nuggets just built their team really good. They just put nothing but shooters around Jokic. Jamal, he could just break somebody down. He can set you up with assists. He can shoot. He can go. They have a great team, man. And what's the power forward, or small forward? What's the boy that keeps getting hurt, but he's really good? Michael, what's his name? Michael something. What the freak is his name? Tell me in the chat, the bull on the Nuggets. What's his name? He was hurt the first couple years of his career with a back issue. I believe his name is Michael. Oh yeah. I heard about that. RB made a podcast with Paul Reed. That's crazy to think. Yo, RB's doing big things, man. Congratulations to RB. He's doing big things. So shout out to RB. And I know he's going to continue his success. And that's a big deal to be working with an actual NBA player and having a podcast with him. Like, RB's doing it big, man. Shout out to RB. He probably ain't going to see this video, but shout out to RB. He's doing it big, and that's a big look, man. That's a big look and a big opportunity for him. And I know it's only going to take him to another level. You feel me? It's going to put him on another level, which he deserves because he's been putting in a lot of work for a long time. And that's why his channel is as big as it is, and he's doing his thing. In my opinion, he's the top 76er podcast creator that I can think of off the top of my head. He's the top dog. I don't know how long he's been doing it, but I know he's been doing it for a minute, and he's consistent, and he puts in the work. So hard work pays off. So shout out to RB. Udonis Haslam, AJ is still active player. He can't be an active player, bro. Are you being for real, bro? Stop playing. Yeah, it's called Out the Mud. Right. No beast mode. He retired. Yeah, he had to retire. He had to. If he's still playing, bro, I'm going to be like, yo, what the heck, bro? What's your thoughts on Dwight Howard being... Oh, bro. Hold on, y'all. My bull said... What my bull said... My bull said... Yo... Oh my gosh. Hey, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. All I'm gonna say is, you like what you like. If that's what he likes, that go for it, bro. But I look at it like this: as long as everything is I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. It sucks, man. For like when I think of Dwight Howard, I don't want to think about that. You get what I'm saying? Because he's such a great. Dwight Howard will be in the Hall of Fame when he finally officially retires from the NBA. He will be in the Hall of Fame. His averages, defensive player of the year, multiple times. Great player. His offensive game wasn't the best, but he beat people with his athleticism. At one point, he was just dominating the NBA when he was with the Magic. So I gotta give him credit. But yeah, that off the court stuff, bro. Like I don't even know what to say about that. Bro, I don't know what to say, bro. Like I just know if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, bro. I'm not. I'm just if that's what he likes, that's what he likes. I mean. I ain't gonna hate on him. That's you, bro. I mean, be you. Don't be fake. Be you. That's all I got to say. I don't know what else to say about that. That's a you threw me off with that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You threw me. Hey, bro, you threw me off with that one, bro. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. I mean. But yeah, AJ, you right. My bad. He retired 43 years old. Wow. Yo, when do you think LeBron James is gonna retire? He's gonna probably retire at the age of like 50, man. LeBron ain't never gonna retire, bro. He's gonna be playing in the NBA averaging 5 points a game, 1 point a game. Yo, oh my gosh. I would have never expected that Dwight Howard. Yeah, yeah, that's my whole point, man. If it's legal and it's consent and all that, but you like what you like, but if it's not consent and this you doing craziness, man, like I don't agree with none of that. You know what I mean? But it is just crazy, man. Like I ain't even trying to like when I think of Dwight Howard, like it's just I don't even want to think about it, bro. Like it's just weird. No, I don't want to say weird. I'm trying to say the right words. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say the right words. I don't want to offend anybody. You like what you like. But all I got to say is Dwight Howard, when he was playing in the NBA, he was a good player. That's all I got to say. I can't say nothing more than that. You know what I'm saying? But I like Dwight Howard when he's with the Magic. Just like I like Shaquille O'Neal when he was with the Magic. I would but yeah, man. I want to say this. I'm going live. What time's the game, y'all? Tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all haven't already. What time is the game? I will be going live play by play tomorrow. I know it's against the Raptors. Um, Looking it up right now. And by the way, the Raptors are beating the Bulls 4-0. Hoping that the Bulls lose because if they lose, maybe they might get desperate and be like, oh, we're going to trade DeRozan. Oh, we're going to trade Zach LaVine. Oh, we're going to trade some players. Because, I would love to get Zach, but I don't know. I'm starting to want DeRozan a little bit more. I don't know what. I'm not saying that he's better than Zach LaVine, but I like DeRozan, man. The mid-range assassin. But the game tomorrow is at 7:30. I will be live prior to that. Probably like 7:20. Doing play-by-play on that game. And I'm hoping we get that dub, man. We got to get our first dub. We can't get our first dub. I think we're more talented than the Raptors. We have a better coach than the Raptors. And I think we can get the dub. My whole thing with the Sixers is the keys to beating the Raptors. And you know what's crazy? What happened to all the Viking fans in the chat, man? It's crazy. Like now basketball season is on. Like now there's no Viking people in the chat. What's going on? But it's all good. Yeah. The key to victory tomorrow is rebounding and making your free throws. Rebounding, making your free throws, and try to limit the turnovers. But other than that, I feel like the Sixers are going to be good. The Sixers should be able to win this game. It's going to be tough. We're still learning a new system. I love the fact that Kelly Oubre is that guy, man. Like Kelly Oubre is the best pickup. Like, I don't know, man. He's one of my favorite players on the team already, bro. Like, that was a good pickup by Daryl. And I just feel like we just need the James Harden situation to end so we can figure this team out. Once we figure it out, bro, we're going to be good, bro. I feel like it's going to be an underrated move that we don't think is good, like, at first, but then eventually when they players start to play, is going to be better than what we think. So that's what my gut feeling is. I got 7:30. I got 7:30, maybe Eastern time. I'm gonna say 7:30 Eastern time. I'm not sure what yeah. So 7:30 Eastern time for the Sixers. Um, but yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. And I'm about to get off. 'Cause I'm about to go watch this movie with the family. I appreciate y'all vibing with me. I will be live tomorrow, so tune in if you want. Tune in if you can. Tune in to have fun. Tune in to vibe with your boy. It's going down tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern time. I'll be live a little bit earlier than that. We're going to go for our first win, y'all. Ain't no if buts about it. We're going for our first win. Can't nobody stop us. Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Nick Nurse, Kelly Oubre, Pat Bev, PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker. Who else? D'Anthony Melton will be starting. So, but shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all. I'm leaving. Peace, my brother A. AJ Beast Mode. Everybody that's in the chat today was vibing with me. Shout out to y'all. I'm getting off. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe. God bless. I'm out.